to the show.
Side of the bed, cooler than the other side of the pillow, yeah. Act a fool cause there's nothing to prove because the proof is in the pudding, do tell. You hell, two worlds collide, make tell, make why, create a family all by choice. And when you're mad at me, I lower my voice, grab my keys, iceberg slim, put you on freeze, walk off like a grab my put it in the wind, I'ma blow till you simmer down, get her done. Too much fun to be had instead of arguing, hun, I'd rather be up in them, nah, I'm just playing but I'm serious, ma. Ring around the rosy, got a pocket full of dough, buy it anything and take it anywhere you wanna go. Plenty fish out in the sea, but I keep throwing you the line. Gon' do it for me, baby. Do it, baby. One more time. Baby, if you keep doing what you're doing to me, I'll do what I'm doing to you, girl. Doing it, I do it should be. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it. Baby, if you keep doing what you're doing to me, I'll do what I'm doing to you, girl. Doing it, I do it should be. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it. Ain't nothing left for me to say but what it do, ski. What it do? I'm down, you down, we up. It's a slippery slope. When I need hope, I'm truly on board. Got a love connection on need hope. You can catch us in our sunset years. We be swinging on the porch, or better yet, I'm in the Ferrari and baby girl gon' push the Porsche. We don't do this for no IG. It's to the dirt with no divorce. Stay the course. Big mama taught me to put that work in with no days off. G, you can't force it. Be organic. Sit back and sow the seeds. You planted that. Bring around the rosy, got a pocket full of dough. Buy it anything and take it anywhere you wanna go. Plenty fish out in the sea, but I keep throwing you the line. Gon' do it for me, baby. Do it, baby. One more time. If you keep doing what you're doing to me, I'll do what I'm doing to you, girl. Doing it, I do it should be. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it. If you keep doing what you're doing
get the crowbar. People everywhere will try to bring you down. Those jealous, they will try and take your crown. It's easier for them to put you in a box, keep you safely locked away, because they hate it when the boat's rocked. Come on, they don't tell us who we are, so when they try and lock you up, go and get the crowbar. It's a trap, and there's no comfort fitting in a fake safety that no one believes in. And if it goes against who you think you are, it's the death of happiness. Go and get the crowbar.
Here goes another classic.
Yeah, let's take it back to two turntables and a mic.
Rip the microphone to track.
That's the only way they're gonna hear you. Fresher than fresh.
Turntables and a mic. Rip the microphone to track.
Yeah,
That's the only way they're gonna hear
yeah, hey yo, straight from the field. Everything I do is too real, too ill. Said they won't rap, gotta give them rap. Run up in your city with that gritty boom bap. Yell it to the world, never sleep on me. I'm just trying to wake them up, it's a free coffee. This is what you need, this is that tongue in cheek. This is that 1, 2, 3, no Sesame Street, but the numbers speak like come on, come on. It's going down, I'm about to free fall. I hold it down like a fat kid on a seesaw. I do it bigger than bigger, I do it big, y'all. I ain't a ball of them, bigger than beach balls. I'm locking loaded, this is pure survival. Fame to keep my idols, Biggie and Michael. And ain't nobody talking, making any sense. Like people at the show still sitting in the stands. Get up, I bet it all like Proline. I ran it through the goal line and hit the gold mine. They try to leave me out to dry, hanging from the clothesline. But watch me go with Showtime, that's why I pay them no mind. Now let me know if we got what you need.
Right.
We get busy, and he don't sleep.
Right.
Ain't nobody here ready to leave. So here we go, here we go. Come on, come on.
Two turntables and a mic. Rip the microphone to track.
That's the only way they're gonna hear you. Fresher than
Yeah,
fresh.
right. Let me on your and tickle you till you giggle. Baby, I keep it since I was simple and little. I scribble these riddles to spin your head like a swivel. I talk my way out of pickles. You're talking so superficial. We know it, we know it. I keep it hardcore like parkour. Luke against the Dark Lord like a Star Wars. I keep it sweating like Rick Ross flip-flops. I took my life into my own hands like cross. Don't even try to correct me. Don't even try to understand and dissect me. And keep your mouth shut, you're talking too recklessly. I'm about to cut your line like a... Successfully, I did this domestically without any recipe and kept the integrity. I'm better than I ever been. I'm legend and a gentleman, pumping like adrenaline. I'm pain relief like medicine. Man, who bumped the turntable? I know you're feeling good, but this could quickly turn. Don't ever stop the music when you rockin' like this, cause you could lose a great thing like Tupac and 9-6. Let me know if we got what you need.
Right.
We get busy and he don't sleep.
Right.
Ain't nobody here ready to leave.
Right.
So here we go, here we go. Come on, come on.
Two turntables and a mic. Rip the microphone to track. Right.
That's the only way they're gonna hear you. Fresher than fresh.
Right.
Come and see me and maybe you'll die. But I can keep you in hard work, the fluid kind. That's enough for excitements today. Frustrated, faded, it's pay to play. Come and see me and maybe you'll try. I've been holding these pies.
Yeah, bounce, bounce. My boy, my boy, my boy, my boy, my boy. Yeah, man. Hey, look, yo, okay. Concrete since day one. Ain't no time to make up. Ain't no top on that hoe. Like, baby, where the egg? Thank you for your services and voicing on my haters. Be sure to leave your armor ain't penetrated. I give back, I hate. Poof, get out of here. I say congratulations, your old renovated. You lazy, my boy. Why you hating my guy? You bought her comeback or something. She come and play with your heart. I'm far from a popular artist, one of the hardest, no less than I saw your and I caught blow like a cardigan sweater. Call it whatever you want. I got my revenue up in Beverly Hills. My ceilings like the Beverly Brothers. So they want for long been the same one. I came up in them go-go's, most of them was afraid of. Now, Mo say that. Now, Mo say that. But when your will is a fortune, you never gotta say that. Don't be talking too much. These copy too much. These cardio crazy. Chasing clout must be tough. Yeah, I wrote me a dozen. Got me up. I raise my hand and raise your family. I'm playing. These don't be no gangsters. They be paying it. Yeah. Ain't dead, they just moved to the county. Put them out that S-class, I guess you don't see the problem. I know every who and every hoodle I'm around them. What you call a piece of mind, I call a picture for a hold up. Yeah, I'm in my luggage, hold up. Boy, I'm on the runway like I'm Ducky, hold up. Prolific, really be living my lyrics. So tell me who did it this big and who ain't about to slow up. My boy, 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 my boy.
Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to f with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around, got that type of luxury. Going down, and ain't no catching up to me. Yeah, stepped in the building with my vibe on a million. Slide on the beat like my God, I'm so brilliant. All of the rappers put your pride to the side. Try collide with the squad, turn your mob into corn on the cob. Use a fraud, use a thorn in my side. I'm a back, I'm that turn of the knob on the door when the boys from the corner come you and tie you to something. Now stop with all that frontin'. That big money talk should be reserved for those that got it. But when you really got it, you ain't pressed to talk about it. That's why I hear that cap in all your raps and highly doubt it. The game too crowded. I'm about to get all the way the fuck about it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. 30 mil on the deal, depending on how the tour was routed. I seen your watch when you first dropped, that was clouded. Which means you used to fake it till you make it type. I do you crazy with hollow, no holler back. Just how the raps, I got up to make sure every dollar stack. Y'all aiming for the stars.
Matinee baseball on tap for you on MLB Network, coming your way from historic. Coming to the plate now, Trey Turner. He will lead this one off today.
For Los Angeles, the third baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Turner
takes this the other way to right. Gwynn is there, one away. So stepping in, Ted Williams, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Williams.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jones on the move, but it's the center fielder who gets there, and there are two gone now. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the center fielder Lorenzo Cain. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on. 1-1
the count. The 1-1 home. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to Killebrew, gets him, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Kenny.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Front door curve is taken. Strike two.
Hey, I don't blame him right there, giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
Popped up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And standing in one of the best two-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Skaggs has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. And there's out number 2. Digging in, Tony Gwynn. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Sent on the ground out to second. Alomar has it. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Digging in now, Roberto Alomar. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The second baseman, Roberto.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Curveball down and in, misses. Ball 2. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third, and he'll squeeze this one for the second out. So that brings up the Hall of Famer Alan Trammell. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. 1-2 now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Slow roller left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Harmon Killebrew. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Harmon Killebrew.
Killebrew doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2. Another one sent foul. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Barnhart has it. And he makes the throw to first. Killebrew is retired, and there's one away. So coming to the plate, Chipper Jones. Here comes the first pitch. Smoked on the ground left side, and that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and here comes Andrew. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Jones leads off first with 1 away. Popped him up. Muncy is there for it. 2 gone. Into the box, Rod Carew. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. 0-2 to Rod Carew. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the...
A swing and a miss. That retires the... Stepping in, Tucker Barnhart, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Tucker Barnhart.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
This at bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
3-0 to him now. Line towards center field. Coming on is Longton, but this gets down for a base hit. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation. The pitcher, Tyler Skaggs, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. 0-1 the count. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Nobody out, runner on first. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
And with 2 strikes, he's able to get this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
Now batting.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He hit the ball hard, but lined out to start the ball game. No balls and a strike to count. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gwynn moves over, 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ted Williams. He flew out in his last at-bat. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And no advance. It's ball 1. Third inning, no score to this point. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. In now is Lorenzo Cain, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Williams leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Buster Posey now.
Leading off for
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Catcher, Buster.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate now.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Again, a 1-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So here now's the pitcher, Hal Newhouser.
Hal Newhouser.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and 2 strikes. popped straight up. Turner in foul ground, but this will land untouched.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Hal Newhouser becomes out number 2 this inning. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. Kane is going to have room out there as he puts. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
So striding forward now, Max Muncy 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Trying to go the other way. This is looped out toward third, and this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up next the Hall of Fame shortstop Alan Trammell. This is line to left, and Andrew will just get in front of this one, a base hit. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit hard up the middle. Throw on to Killebrew gets him, and that ends the inning. In now is Andrelton Simmons. First pitch on its way.
The shortstop, Andrelton.
Line hard to the left side, but this is a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's your first out of the inning. Into the box now, Tony Gwynn. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the pitch. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
The next 0-2. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Stepping up to the plate, Harmon Killebrew. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Takes this the other way to right. Williams is there, 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The third baseman.
Riding in once again, Chipper Jones. He reached on a single in his first try. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1. Liner toward right center. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting, left field.
So striding in, Andrew Jones, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. On to Lansdowne and gone. Now at the plate, Rod Carew looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
A bouncer up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Digging in, Buster Posey. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Line toward the alley and left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And he will make it around as he gets in there at third on what was a terrible throw. Settling in now, Hal Newhouser. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in the switch. Hitter Tucker
for Los Angeles.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Gwynn is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. Ready now. Tyler Scat. Miguel Cabrera will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And this will rattle off the base of the monster. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting.
Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
The right fielder, number 9.
Striding into the box, Ted Williams. And they're runners at the corners now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch out, nothing doing. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Two and 1 to Ted Williams now.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Chipper is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. So it's first and third with 2 away, and that'll bring up the center fielder Lorenzo Cain. 0-1 the count. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Scooped up. Off balance throw. Gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Sir Anthony Dominguez, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Back to the top of the order now, and standing in is the veteran center fielder Kenny Lofton. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul.
Lofton.
Line drive to center field. Kane is there, and he has it for the first out. Standing in, Andrelton Simmons. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are two away. Digging in, Tony Gwynn. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Two balls and no strikes.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Leading off the inning, Roberto Alomar, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gwynn is there to put it away for out number 1. Digging in once again, Max Muncy. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Jones is back near the monster as he makes the catch for out number 2. At the plate, Alan Trammell. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Two out, nobody on. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. Lofton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Standing in, Harmon Killebrew. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
Not too often do you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Hard hit ball to second, taken by Alomar. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Now in the box, Chipper Jones. He singled his last time up. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
And there's out number 2. Now at the plate, Andruw Jones. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Ronald Acuna. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Gwynn moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Stepping into the box, Tucker Barnhart. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And he popped him up. Carew ranging into shallow right. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Carlos Correa will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Carlos Correa.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join.
Chris Sale gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Coming to the plate now, Rod Carew. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's a pop-up now. And there's the first out. Ready for another shot now. Buster Posey. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
Now the pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Striding in, Hal Newhouser. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. J.D. Martinez will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Behind 0-2 now. Posey stands at first with 1 out. And he goes up to get this one as he pops it up over toward the right side of the infield. Alomar has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2.
Center fielder.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kenny Lofton hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
Runners off for second. Hit out towards second. Taken by Alomar. And that will conclude matters here in the second. Aroldis Chapman has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Digging in to try it again, Trey Turner. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And he misses with it 1-1.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. At the plate, Ted Williams. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit on the ground to short. Simmons is there, and that's the second out. Stepping in, Lorenzo Cain, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
The 0-2 once more. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Jones going back on it, and it's gone into the monster seats. So here's the cleanup hitter, Roberto Alomar, who's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Sliced hard on the ground. Throw on to Killebrew gets him, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Andrelton Simmons. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
The shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
First pitch on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now batting, Tony Gwynn. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Harmon Killebrew. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Nolan Arenado will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Now coming into pinch hit, Nolan.
Changeup laid off down around the shins. Drilled to the left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Into the box now, Chipper Jones. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Gwynn over at second. Arenado is over at first with 1 away. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit, and they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're Perez was called upon the pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Well hit on the line, and that'll get down into left center field. 1 run is scored. And the second run will score as they push the margin here to 5-2 now. Now batting, stepping into the box, Rod Carew. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. No balls and a strike to count. Perez, the native of Mexico, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a sinker. Behind 0-2 now. On the ground to second. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Digging in and looking for more, Buster Posey is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Acuna going back on it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Jones rounds the corner and is headed home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry. And Goose Gossage comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Ready once again, Max Muncy. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he takes something off there as this is swung on and missed, and there's one gone here in the 9th.
Now batting,
first pitch on its way. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ronald Acuna. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-2. Too much dip on the sinker. Laid off for a ball. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. The 1-2 in the dirt, and now let's see. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Trammell, base runner at first with 1 out. Swing and a liner, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Ready for another chance? Tucker Barnhart. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Kenley Jansen answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. First offering on its way. Grounded back up the middle. Taken in by Simmons. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 6 runs on 13 hits.
There's no stopping me. Get out of my way like a runaway train flying at a supersonic speed. I got what you want. I got it. I got what you need. I got it. Welcome to the show. Get ready for the major leagues. Alright. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. Now I'm finally here. Ain't nothing about this fake. Oh, it's the real thing. Oh, it's the real thing. Yeah. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. Oh, it's the real thing. Got the heart of a lion, strong as iron, with a fire burning in my soul. There's a chip on my shoulder that looked like a mountain from every time someone said no. Never say I got $1 million swag, don't forget that. When you see me stepping through, I gain across the building, bring back the feeling. Did a fright, I'm unstoppable. Hey, I got what you want. I got it. I got what you need. I got it. Welcome to the show. Get ready for the major leagues. Alright. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. Now I'm finally here. Ain't nothing about this fake. Oh, it's the real thing. Oh, it's the real thing. Yeah. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of said it. I'm gonna be one of the greatest. And now that I'm finally here. Alright, you know that I got it. That's all I really got to say. I raise it up another level when the bright lights come on. Let's play, The blood in my veins runs ice cold. Clutch is number 23. Wherever I go, that's the main event. I'm used to all eyes on me. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greatest. Now that I'm finally here, ain't nothing about this fake. It's the real thing. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greatest. It's the real thing.
Yeah. Twisted Sundays is about to be epic. Look, I get it rocking like a cradle. I never sold, but I was able to see my partners make thorough bread without the stable, while packing something that make it top spin like dreidels. Ooh, I hung around them shells like April. Oatmeal, Oatfield. Me when I get to saying it's so real. Folk will think that it's entertaining till fly, no subliminal. That's the plight of aggravated aboriginals. My whole life I've been congregating with. I swear I graduated with just minimal effort. Lectures to me was just receive better from the king of Bedford. Stop vexing. I swear Biggie taught me lessons. My guess is his propensity for excellence might not get discussed by the adolescents, but I'm blessed with. Yeah, the gift of carrying torches. Sometimes I get nervous as a suitor that's entering courtship. Ooh. Then I get to feeling euphoric. Holy flow, every bar low-key should be pinned in the ooh. And look at, she's so gorgeous. She be with me whether I was flipping a Tesla or Taurus. Ooh. I'm a mess on my horror, but I've been blessed kinda sorta. Every bar brick and mortar. Can't sing, but I'm known to finesse on the chorus. You can't see the flow unless you using the eye of Horus. Ooh.
Hey look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Ooh.
If he was whack and you came up with some paper, he's still lame.
Yeah.
Live by the G code every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
One time for the West though. 2 times for the youngin' with the best flow.
Lame ducks be like, what pond you from? I tell them harder than when monsoons come. And they chase cheese, only dipping when that fondue come. And run that bass till they heart go out just like you, son. Hey look, this for my partners who low-key pitching around. And those that laughed at me when I stayed at my mama house. My pocket's fatter now, my mama see something to brag about. And I spit punches and bunches like I'm Marvin Hagler now. Ooh. Swear it feel marvelous. Remember times my mama barbarous made us look barbarous. The hood part of us that don't start us. Got the heart of Spartacus. Treat Gentiles like Barnabas. That means with love, difference between fake bar, default, and conceive us. Of the truth is they ain't different. These sacrilegious folk with you long as your paint dripping. But when you jammed up in traffic, they get the lane switching. Ooh. Haters don't feel you till your name mentioned. Scripture tell me no one excluded when rain dripping. We all part of the picture, it's just our frames different. And I still ride for my I just different. Ooh.
Hey look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Ooh.
If he was whack and you came up with some paper, he's still lame.
Yeah.
Live by the G code every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
Hey, you ready? Hey, grab that right there. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top. Are you ready? You know what time it is, right? They don't want us to make it, so it's time to take it. Hey.
Rhyme with them coats, it's time to see who be realer. Unload it, empty the on them, make sure these people feel it. I'm shooting like Reggie Miller. Don't move or I'ma hit you. Pepper, toe to toe, yeah, I call it Thriller Manila. Scope on them, trim them with this picture, hit you from distance. We came out the trenches with the stitches, God is my rod. When I gotta get that first one shot before that shit from hit me. Ain't gotta worry about looking back with my squad with me.
Are you ready? Is you ready? You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top.
Hopping out that truck with the nibblers looking like Thriller. I'm ready for the millions. Talk to myself in the mirror. Is you ready? Jump off in that Bentley with no ceiling. Is you ready? Sick of taking losses, time for winning. They can't hang with us, can't with us. They know we ain't dangerous. If you think you with my squad, better hang it up. We been grinding hard. Can't take that from us. We been grinding hard on the job. Can't take that from us.
Are you ready? Is you ready? You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top. Are you ready? Is you ready? You say you ready. Whole squad ready.
We are under the lights this evening as we get into the box is the veteran left-handed hitting Kenny Lofton as we're just about set for
Leading
baseball.
for the Heat, the center fielder.
First
Kenny
pitch coming. Here it is.
Lofton.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball
7
one.
o'clock.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Bauer has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job of keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
And it's fouled away.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Tony Gwynn, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ball one to start the at-bat. 1-0 count. Here it is. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Jones is there. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nolan Arenado. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Arenado is a corner infielder, normally a third baseman, but he's at the other corner at first base here in this one.
Yeah, this guy's got...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Settling in now, Ricky Henderson.
For Toronto, the left fielder, number 24.
First pitch on its way. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. you still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And a good throw gets him one gone. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor.
Hit sharply on the ground. And quickly there are two away. In now is Anthony Rendon. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count, and now he has so many options to go to. I really couldn't tell you.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. At the plate, Chipper Jones. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses for ball one.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in to get those guys to respect it and open up that outer half of the plate.
2-0 now. Now the 2-0. 3-0 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
3-1 the count now. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And that misses for ball four. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. So stepping in, Andruw Jones. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Jones on at first. Nobody out. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Now to the plate, Rod Carew. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. 1-0 the count. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a liner, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Digging in, JT Realmuto. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away.
1-0.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it, and that's the third out. Digging in now, Bryce Harper. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Lofton. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away.
Batting fifth.
So digging in now, Brian McCann. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 7.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit high and deep to right center. Lofton is in pursuit. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Mark Prior. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, Mark.
Strike taken up in the zone. Pitch is popped up. Donaldson in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And standing in is the veteran center fielder, Kenny Lofton. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. On the move is Harper. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it, and the inning is over. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And he gets ahead 0-1.
0-1.
Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Trevor Bauer. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Liner towards second. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So coming to the plate, Ricky Henderson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike 1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
A bouncer up the middle to Carew at second. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the... In now, Tony Gwynn. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Hard liner to center field. Jones is right there, 1 down. Here's Nolan Arenado. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
This one's down to third. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Stepping in, Chipper Jones. He drew a walk his first time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, he's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Into the box, Andruw Jones looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And that misses low and away, ball 1. That's by him for strike 1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Hit in the air to left. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Francisco Lindor. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count up.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor. Here now the 2-2. Locks him up for strike 3. So one away here with the bases empty. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The right fielder, number 3.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Harper.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Taken in by Carew. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Rod Carew. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Rod.
And he popped him up. And no one will track it down. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Oh, and he misses it. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. He flew out in his last at bat. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give a guy at first a chance to run.
Hit down the third base line. The 0-2 once more. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Carew rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
22.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here. Rendon has it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Kenny Lofton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another flyout wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with South Fly.
Shortstop.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Realmuto on third with 2 out. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Stepping up to the plate, Tony Gwynn. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. The 1-1. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Striding in once again, Nolan Arenado. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let the... Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Leading off for
first
Toronto,
pitch of the at-bat.
the second baseman, Jose.
Change-up too low, and it's 1-0. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Here now the 2-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. On a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. Into the box now. Brian McCann comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. On the ground to the right side. Oh, what a stop on the slide. How about that? So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here comes Andrew. First pitch coming. Here it is. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking the zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly. So striding in, Chipper Jones. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
The 1-0. Right side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Runner at first following the error. And digging in is the outfielder, Andrew Jones. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. The 1-1 home. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2. Chopped to third. Tough to get to. He's got it. Altuve for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And set to go is the second baseman, Rod Carew. And he fouls this one off. (0-2) to Rod Carew.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Grounded down the third baseline. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ozzie Albies will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit back up the middle. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? Therefore, it is Andrew. He makes the catch, and the side is retired. Chad Green is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Digging in, JT Realmuto. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Here's the first pitch to him. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Harper is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. So here now is the pitcher, Mark Pryor. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
Ball 1.
Ball 1. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. The 1-1. Misses off the plate.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped up. Donaldson in foul ground, and that's the second out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Kenny Lofton. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a ball 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swing hard liner to left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. And this one runs up high, ball 1. On the move is Lofton. Pitch misses low. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. 2-0, here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Now a reaching grab as he makes the play and loses his balance. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings. Ready now, Anthony Rendon. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Tries to hold up, but did he do so in time? No, says Joe McDonald at strike 1.
Runner!
Ready with the 0-1. Runners on the move for second. Hit hard down the line. Lindor aboard here at first with nobody out. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Now a throw over, and he's back in standing. Working for the punch out and the offering down the third baseline. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder.
Striding into the box, Bryce Harper. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
He's going.
And running is Lindor. Pitch inside the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Fouled off. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Digging in, Jose Altuve. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike one.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game. Pounding his own.
Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Digging in once again, Tony Gwynn. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Tony Gwynn.
And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out.
Now batting. The first baseman.
At the plate, Nolan Arenado. First offering on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
The batter.
Standing in, Chipper Jones, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Henderson is there, and he'll put it away to retire. Standing in, Brian McCann. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Popped him up. Real Muto waits on it. 1 down. Now at the plate, Andrew Jones. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Jones.
1 out, nobody on. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
And it's 1-2. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped high in the air. Real Muto moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping into the box, Andrew Jones. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Another 0-2 home. Back up the middle. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Coming to the plate now, Rod Carew. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Ready for another shot now. JT Realmuto. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First offering on its way. Line towards center field. Jones is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now in the box, Mark Prior. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Soft liner toward first. Oh, and he misses it. And the pitcher will just run over and take this one himself, and the inning is. Chris Davis will be summoned a pinch hit here to start the bottom of the 9th. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win, so he's got his work cut out for him here. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Gwynn, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ricky Henderson. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. A swing and a ground ball to third. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled away. Here he comes again. 1-2. Still 1-2. Ground ball right side. And he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out. 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Francisco Lindor. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Carew gets dirty. What a play. And just like that, this one is over.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base.
We're on a night run. Boy, you better hold your tongue. Talking like you're coming from Kingdom Come. Rhythm and reeling, the feeling of riding the sound through the ceiling. Hey, hey, never got no money, but I'm running from the my ears and flooded, cold blooded, no money, I'm from the road. I'm killing the moonlight with daylight. I got my X-ray eyes and I'm feeling so fine.
Night running, all night running. Star-studded, not far away. We're running, all night running. Cold-blooded, all night running. Night running, all night running. Star-studded, not far away. Night running, all night running. Cold-blooded, we're all night running.
Under the nightshade, tell me what we're hiding from. Like someone could steal it. Are we waiting for some kind of feeling, or saving it up for the morning? Undercover, the cloak and dagger. Is there a creature in the attic? Are we for real, yeah, or just pretending? Will it burn out by the morning?
Night running, all night running. Star-studded, not far away. We're running, all night running. Cold-blooded, all night running. Night running, all night running. Star-studded, not far away. Night running, all night running. Cold-blooded, we're all night running.
We're on a night run, no telling who we're running from. And a world of secrets and demons and people hiding from the sun. Sending my message to everyone losing control. Better not stop till I get home. Sentimental flowers don't grow. Gotta live through tidal waves and perishes and biblical floods. I got that Greek love and the streets in my blood. I'm on the final run, falling in and out of love. Oh.
Night running, all night running. Star-studded, not far away. We're running, all night running. Cold-blooded, all night running. Night running, all night running. Star-studded, not far away. Night running, all night running. Cold-blooded, we're all night running.
Satisfied. Satisfied.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Satisfied is all you.
Sinatra.
Big Pepe.
Satisfied.
Oh, you got the studio shout out. You feeling
Satisfied.
good about yourself right now, huh?
Satisfied is all.
6.
Hold up, let me get up in it now. I'm here to win it now. LOGIC, I'm feeling free, I'm finna bring it now. If you know the words, take a step back and sing it now. Never thought I'd have to, but I keep the windows tinted now. Like, lottie-dottie, who got the keys to my Audi? Last time I said it went viral, I don't with nobody. And I don't with you, them, her, and him too. Cause don't none of y'all know a thing about what I've been through. And all that superficial you love, I'm just not into. And when it comes to getting deep in this rap I've been to, like the don't push me, I ain't no killer, but you know the rest. You think I caught the Holy Spirit, how I'm feeling blessed. Ain't no contest that all this whack, it just ain't no test. Step and get laid to rest, boy, step and get laid to rest. It ain't no S on my chest, but I'm still, while half of these still running. I learned everything I've attained and they steal from them. Like, yeah, I'm the man, used to call you a hater, you a stand. Ain't nobody built himself a brand like me. I ain't signed a shoe deal cause I'm waiting for Nike to recognize all these youngins wanna be just like me. Got the check for 20 million right now when we might see everybody rocking my kicks, preaching positivity. I get up, I get up, I get up. When I'm down, had enough, almost round. When rough, I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up. When I'm down, had enough, almost round. Rough, I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up. Never assist by that De Niro. Far from a hero, I ain't never say my. I'm not defined by these clothes and zeros. It don't matter if you got $6 or 6 figures on the creek, cause in the end we all 6 feet deep. Meanwhile, I'll be immortalized on a 6-beat. Flashbacks that happen, visions way back in G-Berg. Every single one of my homies and me were plotting how to get about it, make a hit, forget about it. Younger with a dream, but nobody gave about it. 10 years later, pick up the pen, write a hit about it. And back then, I thought I'd be defined by how good I rhyme. Not like these rappers with flows, but they're good online. Not made to feel bad for speaking about on my mind, or caught a nigga who wish you was. I wish I could face my and smack that at air. Peaceful as possible. It's highly improbable, it's stoppable, but still, way too many people feel how I feel. That's on the real, on the real, on the real. I get up when I'm down, had enough, almost drowned. Rough, I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up. 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 When I'm down, had enough, almost drowned. Rough, I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up. I get up. I get up. I get up. Hey yo, said it on my last album, but you wasn't tapping in. Mumble, let's make rap again. Industry don't give up about rapper, what's happening? A hype beast. Now who's seeing me? Nobody reports the music. Rap TMZ. Nowadays, everyone divided, so I collided with headlines. Preach that. Go ahead, boy, now preach that. Wash my hands of this negativity. Word to 3 stacks. So fresh, so clean. Who the illest on the scene? Wu-Tang, get the cream. Sinatra gon' reign supreme. Open your mental, get out your feelings like dental. This is consequential, lighting a fire to the game. Can you rappers feel the flame? Now this won't be the same. But rap beef, I promise I want all of y'all to prosper. But deep down, you know it's only gonna be one Mufasa. I'm the king, the bling, but just might make you kiss the ring. All these rappers I came up on, I surpassed, I know it's Sting now. Don't try to twist my words and turn that into something. I love all you, just wanna hear you spit. Drop my last shit, the whole wild world applauded it. Game still ain't give me my credit, so I'ma audit it. I'm heartless like Kanye in 08. Yeah, that's where the no ID, now they all know who I be. I'm calling out Jay-Z to jump up on the track with me and smack the whole industry. Show 'em what that real rap do. The ball's in your court, Hove, I hope to hear from Guru. Woo.
You say you sticking to the script, say that poppin' at the loop and put your hands on. We can hit, we can hit, we can hit, we can hit. Grab a shoulder, can you dig? Them eyes always the wins, ain't no time for talking shit. Put your hands on. We can hit, we can hit, we can hit, we can hit.
Talking reckless, such a nothing. I don't need nobody, I'm showing up and I'm ripping. Throwing shade my way, but I ain't sweating it.
came up. Boy, you came up. Put it down for anybody who ever doubted you. They gotta pay up. Gotta pay up. Put it down for them. Still with your day ones. Can't forget where you came from. Where you came from. Put it down for them. Boy, you came up. Boy, you came up. Put it down for them. Boy, you came up. Boy, you came up. Put it down for them. Put it down for them. Put it down first. Look at the people gather round when you finally came.
Mellow made it right. I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I been riding in the Phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day, I'm down there, my family. I got 3 with me, they want the baguettes on their neck. I was made inside the projects, I got on my set. I was really on the floor, then I woke up in the jet. Ain't never had to dodge no I just might cop demon. I'm shopping at Neiman's, ballin' every season. Feeling like I'm dreaming, shining every weekend. All they know is that I was broke, then I got a brand new coupe. Louis V's on my shoes, and all my by the tubes. First time in V12, she was hanging at the roof. My VV's ice cream, I didn't even have to scoop. Got the whole universe in my ceiling, I'ma set the mood. I seen his name, looking at my neck, ooh. I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I been riding in the Phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day, I'm down there, my family. She just popped it, still wanna see how the vet feel. Fiji on my rollie, make her wanna have some for real. Tennis chain, my neck on chill. I ain't had to go get no deal. Last month I spent 100,000 on the closet. I bought the penthouse just to handle my. Got the new crib, my fresh out, he kept it solid. 20 bands on me, can't even fit inside the wallet. Time ballin', 13 on me like I was Harden. Yeah, no Richie, might take my ride through the 6. I've been mixing my designers, I'm flies. I just talk about my lifestyle, I don't ride it. Ever since that jail cell opened up, I let these diamonds hit. Yeah, I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I been riding in the Phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day, I'm down there, my family.
Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice, yeah. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, Saint Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Turn around and throw it in reverse. DB11 is a verse. It goes skirt. Keep a proper riding shotgun like she Kurt. Weaving through the traffic with my in a purse. In a Saint Laurent straight jacket. If I crash, I go berserk. Overseas, I need a visa. Breezing in the visa. Try to see me when I'm speeding. You get burned like and my she's a diva. Purdy like Lupita, Peter Piper, pick up, make my millimeter. Chilling on the chain, but the seats is heated. Shawty wanna race like a beaver, leave it. Spent 3 G's on the sneakers, like 3 stripes in the slash. I'm undefeated. Rick Owens, I'm tiptoeing. Push button, Kim Jong. Roll through, looking so cool in the old school, like Vince Vaughn. Vroom, vroom. Nitro hit the turbo. Pull that. We don't want no. Cop the coupe, drop the roof, pop out the top like I'm a turtle. Oh, then she turn around and throw it in reverse though. Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice. Don't get hurt. Watch out. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, Saint Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse.
Yeah, been at, throw it backwards. Moonwalk into the like I'm Michael Jackson. Make a with your turn into an actor. Shimmy eye and this. I get close from Vaccarello, I get Celine from Slimane. I get packages from Paris, drop that FedEx on my name. I get runway off the runway to the runway on the plane. Told you we are not the same. See that spider switching lanes? Give us some gas, look at the dash. What is he doing? He going fast. Look at him whip, look at him smash, look at him skirt, look at the cash. It's a bird, it's a plane, it's a man that's gone insane. He's on stage in a straight jacket, this is not a game, yeah. Like a candle, I've been too much to handle. This velvet jacket's fragile, okay, be careful when you handle, please. Yeah. Your hands look kinda dusty, please be careful how you touch me. In Paris, out the country. Ay!
Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, Saint Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse.
You can't force it, be organic. Sit back and sow the seeds you planted. Ring around the rosy, got a pocket full of dough. Buy it anything, take it anywhere you want.
bricks.